Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Licious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, guys. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future. Okay? As well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know, guys. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay? So you have the first message here of black wicked witches here. Okay, there could be some witches that is working against someone in some type of way here. Okay, and black wicked witches, this don't necessarily have to do with anybody's race. A black witch is something that, like, just like you have black witches, you have white witches, and it don't have anything to do with race. Okay, your black witches are the ones who do dark magic, okay? Evil spells and curses and different things upon people, okay? Your white witches are going to be more of like your light workers, your healers, and different things like that, okay? Medicine women, medicine men, things like that, okay? So you have, and this says witches here. That's plural. That's more than one here, okay? So you have a group of black witches who's working against you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? So we have low down and dirty shame here. Okay, so Spirit is saying whoever Spirit is referring to when speaking about these black wicked witches, Spirit is saying that they, you know, obviously they are low down and dirty shame for what they're doing. Okay. You could have, we have your Shiesty sisters are in on this, okay? You could have a Shiesty sister who's a low down and dirty shame, who is in, who could be one of these black wicked witches, okay? We have here doing something strange for some change here, okay? So whoever these black wicked witches are that are working against you, they could be getting paid from somebody to work against you here. We have grandma or grandpa here. Somebody's grandparents could be involved in something. We also have, geez, we have girlfriend here. Could be involved in something. This could be a current girlfriend of yours. This could be an ex-girlfriend of yours, okay? But some of you have sisters, grandparents, a girlfriend, who all are low down and dirty shame, and they're doing something strange for some change, okay? These could be the black wicked witches who are working together to attack you in some type of way. Spirit is saying they're plotting to rob you, okay? So they could be trying to rob you or something, take something away from you in some type of way. This is crazy. So we have here your entire family is in on the setup. Okay. Yeah. Casting spells on you. So your Shiesty sisters, your girlfriend, whether ex or current, is casting spells on you. Okay. Your grandparents could be casting spells on you as well. Spirits say they are low down dirty shame. Especially your grandparents, but your entire family is really a low down and dirty shame because they're all in on some type of setup here. These black wicked witches that's doing something strange against you for some change here, they're getting paid by somebody to do what they're doing here, okay? They're plotting to rob you of something in some type of way here. Yeah, look, toxic family members. Your family members are gossiping and talking bad about you, okay? We also have here control freaks. But the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. See, this is who they possibly getting paid by. They're sending you the evil eye and shit, okay? Your mama and daddy ain't got no love for you. Sibling rivalry. This is crazy. Okay, but you obviously have some type of toxic family members who is like working against you for whatever reason here. Okay, they the cowards that's working against you behind the damn scenes, but they try to make it seem like, you know, somehow you ain't shit. But they're the ones who are wasting their time working against you. This is crazy, though. Okay, guys, so let's get some further clarification for this crazy darn message here. Okay, somebody got a bunch of delusional, mentally ill, supposed self-proclaimed witches in a fake family that's working against them. Okay, so yeah, let's put these witches in ditches. Okay, let's put the bitch witches in ditches. How about that? Okay, so clarify this, and excuse my language for anybody who feels some type of way. Okay, but if you are a black witch, I'm sorry, you're pathetic. Okay, because black witches don't do anything of good. If you think about it, a person who casts curses and spells on other people, they're literally doing so to control another person's free will. Okay, now these would be the same bitches who would want who want free will for themselves, who want freedom for themselves, who want liberty for themselves. Okay, who want anything that is righteous and wholesome and great for them damn selves. But when it comes to any damn body else, you want to cast curses and spells against them to control them for your own damn ill will. See, I don't have respect for bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? People that sit up and do glamour spells and beauty spells on other people because you really intimidated by their beauty. Okay, people that do body spells on people. Okay, constantly doing spell work on people to make somebody fat or to make somebody lose drastic amounts of weight, to make somebody ass flat. Okay, you're really intimidated by this person. Okay, and you have to do things on purpose like spell work to them to make them look bad, to make yourself feel the fuck better. Okay, you have to do invisible spells on somebody to make them unappealing or even seen by anybody else. Okay, you're doing death spells on people because now you want to play God in people's life. You want to determine who the hell lives and dies. Okay, you conjuring up evil against people. You want people to fall ill. You want people to have incidents where they hurt themselves and get injured and all this other kind of shit. You are just some sick, mentally ill fucking. You need to go and get help for that shit. Okay, you need some type of counseling, some type of healing, recovery, some type of psychological evaluation or something. But your ass needs to be on medication. Okay. Like, seriously, anybody that sits up and do that, okay? You sitting up doing sex magic on someone, love spells on someone, okay? So now you trying to force somebody to be with you. You're doing love spells. Only time people do love spells on people is when you want to control another person, when you want to keep them from leaving you, or you want to call them to you, make them mesmerized about you, when you want to use them for their money or use them for sex or use them for whatever you can get out of them, okay? Fuck their free will. Forget the fact that they have free will to love who they want to love, to be with who they want to be with. But no, you feel like, once again, you want to play God in somebody's life and determine whether or not they can have love or not. Determine whether or not they can be with who they want to be or not. You got people that's doing this. You got people who is doing spells on people's wombs right now. This is the reason why you got so many people in the world. They're having a hard time trying to procreate, trying to have children. They have no idea. They've been cursed. Their wombs is being cursed. Getting relationships, everything's all good at first, and then all of a sudden the relationship just fall apart. Somebody's back behind the scenes doing spell work on your relationships, on your love life, on your jobs, on your stability, on your security, on your mental stability, your mental health, all kinds of shit. I'm telling you, so I don't like. This is why I don't work for evil. This is why I don't do wickedness. Okay. Because I could tap into that shit if I wanted to just as much as they could. And trust and believe me, I would be several times better than them without even trying with the evil, wicked shit that they do. Okay? Naturally. If I was to tap into my dark side. Okay? So, like, they don't intimidate me. I just find it interesting that a lot of people do this and they sit back and they pat themselves on the back, and they're so proud of themselves because they think you too stupid to do, to one, even know that what they're doing to you, and two, to have the audacity to do it back to them, so they feel like they got one up on you, okay, just because you're not of evil like them. They're still going to get that shit back on them. Isn't it funny how witches will do a curse on you, cast a curse or a spell on you, but then do some type of protection ritual for their damn self? That's how it goes to show just how selfish the dumb bitch is. You understand what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody who do some type of whatever type of curse or spell? Say somebody do some type of death spell on you, but then they'll cloak themselves and do some type of protection ritual for them damn selves. So just in case that shit backfired, they don't want it to come back on them. So you mean to tell me that you willing to do this spell to cause somebody else's death, but you don't want to die? What type of shit is that? And the reason why I don't like this shit, y'all would be surprised as to how many witch practitioners out here. Witch practitioners, most of these witch practitioners, they don't know you from Adam. People come to them and pay them whatever they ask, whatever amount they ask for to do whatever spell. They don't have to know you from fucking Adam. Witch practitioners will do whatever spell that they are paid to fucking do. See, it's one thing when you got evil witches and different people around you that you have been in relationships with, or that's in your family or something. It's something else when they go outside of themselves and they go to somebody else. Then now you got complete fucking strangers that you ain't never seen, that you've never done nothing wrong to, that's casting curses and spells on you for absolutely no reason at all. For no reason other than because somebody paid them to do so. It's sick. It's twisted. It's evil. It's wicked. But I'm going to tell you another thing that pisses me off. You ever wonder why all these wicked witches out here? You ever wonder why there's no convention of witches? You know what I'm saying? That decide to have a convention and come together. All the witches from all around the world. You ever wonder why, how come all the witches don't come together and use their gifts, their talents, and their abilities to cast spells against the rapists and the murderers and the traffickers? How come they don't do spell work against oppression? How come they don't do spell work against racism? How come they don't do spell work against discrimination? How come they don't do spell work against hate crimes? How come they don't do spell work against terrorists and domestic terrorism? They don't do no spell work on no shit that actually make fucking sense, that's worth doing a spell for. How come they don't do no spell work to heal nobody? Huh? You know how many babies, if they that damn talented, if they that damn skilled, they running around here playing God in people's fucking life, wishing deaths upon people. You would think if the bitch was that fucking talented and that goddamn skilled, how about you do a spell to save and cure all them babies, it says St. Jude, huh? How about your ass do a curse or a spell, since you that goddamn powerful, and do a curse or a spell for the Save the Children Foundation. All them babies is hungry and starving outside, dying of heat, exhaustion, and all kinds of shit. How come the witches don't get together and do no spells like that? How come the witches don't get together and cast no curses and spells to free all the enslaved children that's underground in fucking bunkers and cages and shit? How come they don't do them kind of spells? Huh? How come they don't do no damn spells for peace in the Middle East? How come they don't do no damn spells to stop declaring war between the countries and everything? How come they don't do no damn spells that make sense? They only do spells to hurt and harm other people. For what reason? Because you don't like them? Because you intimidated by them? Because you jealous of them? Because you don't want them to make it? Because you don't want them to surpass you? Because you don't want them to have more than what you got? All stupid, idiotic reasons for you to cast a spell on somebody. Because this person got a better body than you. Because this person going to have more money than you. Because this person got a better job than you. Because this person fucked somebody that you wanted. or because this person ain't dealing with you no more and it went on with they damn life. None of these is logical fucking reasons for you to cast curses and spells on some damn body. And I'm getting real sick and tired of the United States government sitting the fuck back playing pretend like this shit ain't going on. Because it's happening in the government, it's happening in the fucking industry, and it's been happening for decades, centuries. And they sit back and do nothing. Y'all have no idea how many damn people have died from spell work being done on them. Some of them died because they were forced to suicide. And for all the dummies, you know, it's only the brainwashed, dumbed down Christians a lot of times. When this type of thing happen, and you go to speak to somebody because you think you can talk to people like that. Well, that wouldn't be happening if that wouldn't be happening. First of all, they'll tell you, oh well, that's just a devil attacking you. But that wouldn't even be happening if you didn't believe. And guess what? You ain't got to believe in a damn thing for it to happen to your ass. You ain't got to believe in shit for it to believe in you. That don't even make logical sense. So whether or not you believe in spell work or not, you know, this don't mean you have to be a worshiper of evil or wickedness. It don't mean you have to study it. It doesn't mean that you have to have some type of, secret intel about you. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know how many people don't believe in God? Yet the Most High, the higher power, the Creator, still watch over them, provide for them every damn day. Huh? So guess what? You don't have to fucking believe in spell work for somebody who do believe in it to conjure up some shit against your ass. Well, it can't affect you if you don't believe in it. That's just the dumbest shit I ever heard. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It can't affect you if you don't believe in it. First of all, nobody even fucking thinks about it until the hell it hits them, which means you wasn't believing in it before the hell it hit your ass. But when it hits your ass and you realize what is going on, that's when the belief come into your mind. Oh my God, this is the fuck happening. It's not like you was sitting on some back burner, doodling your damn thumbs, waiting for spell work to hit your ass, and then all of a sudden, radical religious ass damn people say stupid shit like that. Oh, if you don't believe in it, then it won't affect you. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's like saying that if you don't believe your boyfriend is abusive, he won't hit you no more, but it's matter of fact that he beats your ass every day. But you wishing that this wouldn't be, that this person wouldn't be like, ain't gonna change the fact that it is what the fuck it is. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's just like telling somebody, well, if you don't believe in education, you don't have to go to school. What? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That is the dumbest shit ever. And that's perfectly fine once you're older. Which, true enough, the only reason why kids go to school from K to 12 is because of the fact that, it's something that has been made mandatory. It's something that's being forced upon you, your children, by the government. And if it wasn't for them, then, it would not even be in play. It would be optional as to whether or not you can go to school or not. But, you can literally take, my point is you can literally take anything. Anything. And be like, well, it's only this because you think it's that. No, it is this. This is what's going on, y'all. Spirit, clarify these black wicked witches. Clarify these black wicked witches. And what trips me out is some of the the main people that run around acting like they saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou, that would tell you those stupid shit like that, be the main damn ones. And then the tripped out part, they be the main ones who is the ones that sitting behind your back gossiping about you, throwing their stones, hiding their hands, judging you, ridiculing you, putting you down. Okay? Trying to right or wrong you, trying to wash you clean with the Bible. And guess what? They the witches too. Okay? Now these is also the same type of bitches that would stand before a person like me and say, oh, you reading tarot, playing with them tarot cards, that's a tool of the devil. These is the same motherfuckers that sellouts, that's in secret societies, that's in signed blood contracts, that's in took satanic oaths, that's secret witches, secret Satanists, and all kinds of shit. I ain't none of that, a part of none of that. But these are the same people that's trying to that will try to gaslight your ass and be like, oh, you read it, that is a tool of the devil. But come to find out, this is the same witch behind the scenes in secret, they're in the kitchen doing magic on you. They hypocrites, bruh. They hypocrites. The same people that's radically to fuck religion. That's the reason why the industry make a mockery of the folks in the church all the time. Which I don't understand. The church is sold out a long damn time ago. The church is sold out a long time ago. Every last one of your religious leaders are sellouts. Lucifer overthrew the churches a long fucking time ago. This is how they use religion to control everybody. That's the reason why Christianity and slavery go hand in hand fucking together. Now they're just shoving Satanism down your throat, devil worship down your throat. Okay? Y'all don't pay attention to what's going to hell on. You know how you know they hypocrites? Okay? Do you know how many people proclaim to be Christians that was at the KKK rallies and meetings and shit? Huh? Do you know the type of people who made up the KKK? They was judges, lawyers, police officers, firefighters, postal service workers, preachers, doctors, nurses. These was regular people, townsfolk. And guess what? They went to church too. They was sweat for Lord. They was doing the righteous deed of God. But these the same damn people who will haul tie your ass to the back of a truck and skin your ass alive. Who will tie your ass to a tree. Who will throw fire bombs in your churches, in your homes, and some more shit. Key and cold damn blood for being in the wrong damn color. Every last one of them people consider themselves to be Christian. Every last one of them. So they just like the fake phony Christians that you see today. That's of color, that's of race, that look like you. They the most radical. Okay? Them people there, they use religion to control you all, to tell you all, you do as I say, not as I do. It's okay for me to beat you, rape you, enslave you, mistreat you, but you dare not do to us what we do to you. And guess what? We believe in God too. And by the way, here is this Bible. You want to believe in something, you pray to white Jesus, because that's your God. That's your only Savior. That's the only thing that's going to help you get up out of here one day. But until then, so y'all don't pay no attention. This shit been going on. But I'm telling you, I said all of this to say, not to go down, you know, no stroll down memory. It's just to show you all how hypocritical people are of different races. It's not about any one race here. I can give a damn about the races. I wouldn't care if them people was orange and green and purple. It don't have anything to do with the individual. It just happens that this is how this shit has gone in history. But they all hypocrites. They're all hypocrites in their own way. And I said all that to make a point to say that these be some of the very people who have leadership positions, who set themselves up on pedestals and act like they are righteous and upstanding pillars of the community. They act like they saved, they sanctified and delivered, they're holier than thou, but they're doing all kind of sneaky, creepy shit behind the scenes, behind closed doors, but in your face. And a lot of these cowards behind your back, they all too eager to tear you down. But they're the very ones who are doing wickedness. Every day. In secret. The devil. Spirits say evil is as evil does. They change to the devil. They belong to wicked cults, witch covens, secret societies. They sellouts. They sold to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They in the pockets of the powers that be, the puppets. The devil worshippers. They have addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, toxicities, temptations, desires, bad habits, dark magic. This includes the satanic powers that be, the elites, witches, warlocks, very sinister, evil, wicked, dark, demonic as individuals who's into voodoo and black magic here, okay? Spirit is saying that they're chained to the devil and they're doing the work of the devil by working against you. Spirit, clarify low down dirty shame. Spirit say they partners in crime. They've been plotting and planning and scheming against you. They're manipulators. They're cons. They're not artists. Notice I only put cons on there, okay? They're cons. Decepticons. They low down and they're dirty. They're a crime mob. They're cold-blooded. And they're involved in a whole lot of criminal activity. That's the reason why they sit here on the low down and dirty shame. Spirit, clarify your shiesty sisters. Your shiesty, whoever your shiesty sister is, with this tea time here, this person has spread a whole lot of rumors, speculations, accusations, tried to throw shame on you, blame on you in some type of way with the latest gossip. Trans talk, blaming, heard it through the grapevine, scandals, trying that type of energy here. Okay, yeah. From your shiesty sisters here, however many you have. Spirit, clarify doing something strange for some change. I keep seeing a scorpion energy. Okay. Also, I keep seeing a fire sign energy as well as a air sign energy. Earth sign energy I just seen as well. So a lot of people are involved here. Doing something strange for some change, Spirit. So we have the moon here. Okay? The moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, cover-ups, evil, wickedness, shady people, decisions being made, dirty dealings, illusions being created, fear, hiding things, okay? Causing one to feel overwhelmed, moon magic, sadness, wickedness, criminal activities, doubt, things going on late at night in the wee hours of the morning. It talks about dilemmas. It talks about the past. It talks about the unconscious, okay? But the fact of the matter is this is something that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? And somebody is being paid for it. Somebody is getting some type of incentives or compensations for it. Spirit, clarify grandma, grandpa. Look at that, the witchy twitchy card here. Dark arts, blood sacrifice, rituals. Whoever your grandparents is, they've been blood sacrificing for a long time. Evil eye, love spells, black magic, witchcraft, spells, curse. See, these grandparents today, you know, most grandparents have always walked around all that is. They so the sweet, innocent, lovable little grandparents that cook so well and bring the family together and so charming, so nice, and love the grandchildren so much. They're fucking witches. Some of you might have sweet little grandparents. Sweet, kind, loving, caring little grandparents. This grandparents here, they're witches. She's a witch. And she's been doing it for a long time. She may even be a practitioner. Some other people could even come to her to put spells on other people, to control them. This person is all into witchcraft, spells, curses. She's a wicked witch, Spirit is saying. She's evil. Satanism, voodoo. This person belongs to some type of witch coven, a secret society. This person do hexes and root work as well. Yeah. Spirit, clarify, girlfriend. So we have keep your distance, stay away from the enemy, okay? Spirit is saying you need to choose your friends, your family, your lovers wisely, okay? When people show you who they really are, believe them. Whoever this girlfriend is showed you who they really are, okay? You need to keep your distance from them because they're your enemy, Spirit is saying, okay? Step away from those who don't have your best interest at heart, who don't serve your highest good, okay? Whoever this girlfriend is. For some of you all, this might be somebody you're with right now. Okay, for others of you all, this may be an ex of yours. Okay, Spirit, clarify they plotting to rob you. Clarify they plotting to rob you, Spirit. I got that fire sign. I want to come out. We have Empress here. You can be an Empress. You could be in this Empress energy. You could be a mother or a mother figure, or this could be someone else who's a mother or a mother figure. Their plot is plotting to rob you. Spirit, clarify your entire family is in on the setup. Yeah. With the Secret Hidden Treasure Island card here, there's some type of truth or clarity that is coming out pertaining to something that's hidden, is secret, or covered up in some type of way here, okay? These people, I feel like they all playing their role, but a lot of these people are involved in a whole lot of criminal activity here, illegal criminal activity, okay? That has to do with a lot of different things here, okay? You could be either you could have already come into this truth and the clarity about these things that have been secret and hidden and kept from you and covered up, or you're going to here, okay? This has to do, these people are involved in a lot. From mind control, trafficking, shipping operations, prostitution, sex trade, weapons, drugs, money, like it's a lot of shit here. Orgies, murders, kidnappings, blood sacrifices. These people are involved in a lot here. That's why Spirit say they are low down and dirty shame. Spirit, clarify casting spells on you. Casting spells on you. I keep seeing that Scorpio card here, so I go ahead and take it out. You have fire sign here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Scorpion energy. I also seen an air sign energy, but I put it back in the deck. Somebody, I see death here. Somebody is doing death spells on you. I also have my LGBTQ lovers card here. Somebody is gay. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, whatever they are. They are part of the LGBT community. Okay. So you got people a part of the LGBT community who's working against you. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Water sign, Scorpio here. We also have the bad mother card here. Either your mother or this grandmother. Somebody is a bad mother. This person do spell work. They're unloving. They're mean. They're surly. They into black magic. This person is a witch. They are pimping mom. They're neglectful. They're hot-tempered. They're envious and jealous. They're very hateful. This person is a child killer. This person is a narcissist that needs help. They're abusive. They're selfish. They're mentally ill. They're wicked. And they're not nurturing at all, Spirit is saying. Okay? These people are doing death spells on you. They're trying to cause your death. They desperately want you gone because you know the truth about them. Yeah. I also see here something with this, my pizza card here. Some type of truth or clarity. You could have spoke out about some type of truth or clarity. This is the reason why this entire family is working against you. You could have spoke out about some type of truth or clarity that has to do with a child sex ring, human trafficking, prostitution, child abuse, satanic ritual abuse, sex slaves, underground sex trades, kidnapping, children in cages, underground porn, abductions, and some more shit. And this is the reason why these people are attacking you. I don't give a fuck what they come up with. Okay, they can try to backtrack you as much as they want to. They started targeting you because you spoke out about this and you actually attached to this shit. This shit was done to you. When you woke up, you spoke out about it, and them motherfuckers all been attacking you for it. That's the truth. That they had never had a nerve, the audacity to tell you to your face. Because why in the fuck would you want to attack somebody speaking out about child sex rings and human trafficking, bitch, unless you're a part of it? Oh, you about that life, huh? But you ain't willing to say so. Now you back here vigorously doing spell work on somebody else, wishing death on somebody else. You should do a spell on your damn self. If you into this type of whole shit here. The fuck? Yeah, look at this. This is a cold-blooded killer death card here. With my spell work card here, okay? But this says not today, Satan, okay? So whatever type of spell work that they've been doing on you here, they could have tried to drug you at one point in time. They could have sent somebody in to try to poison you at one point in time, okay? But they've been vigorously doing witchcraft against you. These folks are obsessed with witchcraft all day, every day. They doing witchcraft. They wake up doing witchcraft. They go to bed doing witchcraft all day, every damn day. And many of them got sickness in their bodies right now. Taking regular medication, feeling ill, feeling down, going through all kinds of shit, and they wonder the fuck why. And it don't dawn on them. It's because all the evil, wicked ass shit that they're doing. They sending you the evil eye. They're doing black magic on you, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, santerias, sex magic, love spells, all kind of shit. Okay? You were also abandoned by these people, abused by these people, neglected by these people. Yeah, but they're doing spell work on you. They're trying to cause your death. That's what's going on here. Spirit, any other messages? We got that air sign again. Somebody that you had a bad romance, toxic lover situation. This could be this girlfriend here that's a part of this. This person got an addiction. Bad habits here. This person is very wicked, evil, and sinister too. This person may try to come off like they was nice and sweet and innocent. And this person has a mental illness. This person also has codependency. Yeah. This person on some to death do y'all part type of shit, but you weren't never married to this person. Like, it's crazy. It's a trip because this person is like they have an obsession for you, but this person didn't treat you right when they had you. This person tried to breadcrumb you, shortchange you, and probably was happy to fuck with everybody else but you. This probably person wasn't passionate, romantic, probably take you out on dates, treat you special, or any damn thing. But this person is working over damn time, binding themselves to you, attacking you with toxic bullshit to keep you from being with any damn body. Like, this is the weirdest shit ever. And I guarantee you this person is sucking and screwing whoever the hell they want to. But they working the hell against you. We got this air sign here as well. Okay, so we have bad mothers here. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Scorpio. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, this could be multiple signs. I mean, multiple different zodiacs amongst all these signs. Okay, that's out here. Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna get some further clarification for this situation and see what else is. Damn, we already 40 minutes. And okay, so let's see what's going on here. Spirit, clarify black wicked witches. Clarify black wicked witches, Spirit. Spirit, clarify black wicked witches thing. There is also somebody. There's a warlock. Because look at that. I see the community here. Right before I seen the community, I seen mature masculine or mature man. There is a masculine who is amongst, it's several of them that's doing spell work on you. Somebody is a warlock. A warlock is a male witch. Okay. This person is doing spell work on you. Okay. But there's several people with this community card here. There's like 3 to 9 people who is doing spell work on you. 3 to 9 witches. Self-proclaimed witches. Okay, I don't know if they initiated witches. They call themselves being high ranking as witches, or you know, whatever. But you know, they kitchen witches, book witches, whatever they call themselves. Okay, but they witching. Okay, but it's a community of them. Okay, so they could either all belong to the same witch coven, satanic cult, or some shit, or this is all individual people from different areas, different places. But it's like 3 to 9 witches at any given time that's doing spell work on you. All on you. This is crazy. Yeah. Somebody here, somebody who is a witch is wealthy, is a wealthy man or woman, and they in high honor. And them and their spouse, them and their wife, like this man and this woman is doing spell work against you together. These people sick to damn death. You probably don't know them folk from Adam. You ain't never done nothing wrong to them damn people. You probably don't know who the hell they are, but they doing spell work on you. To clarify low down and dirty shame with partners in crime, we have expectation here. So these people have been sitting in expectation, waiting, patiently waiting for something to happen, so something to occur. If you notice here, this is 28. 28 is 10 here, okay? Tens talk about endings and completions. These people have been sitting up and waiting to get the message, the bulletin, the memo, the call that you are dead. They are doing death spells on you, and they're sitting in expectation. If you look at this expectation card, she's looking directly at this community of witches that's doing this spell work on you, and they're sitting in wait. There's like a group of people who is sitting in wait to get word that you are dead, so they crisis acting ass can play their damn role. These people sick, man. Something wrong with them. You ain't telling me. If they ain't mentally ill, I don't know who the fuck is. I don't know what the hell is. That shit is mental illness at its finest. Who sit up, do spell work on somebody, and then wait in anticipation of their death? You call up whatever goddamn doctor, psychologist, or therapist, or whatever the hell you want to call them. But that shit is mental illness. Whether or not they'll tell you the truth, because they in the pockets of the powers that damn be too. They sell outs too. But that shit is mental illness. And it's premeditated murder. If I sat up here and plotted and planned and schemed and wrote down notes and every damn thing on how to kill somebody, and actively go and kill somebody. I get caught up, that is premeditated fucking murder. What is the difference in somebody who is wishing death on somebody, who is actively taking the steps to do curses on somebody, chanting over this person's picture or anything of this person's with their personal DNA on it or whatever that they're fucking doing? Wishing death upon this person. Got whole altars of this person where you got voodoo dolls and doing all kinds of fucking dumbass shit to cause their damn death. That is premeditated fucking murder. These bitches ought to be charged in to the fullest extent of the damn law for premeditated murder, attempted murder. Period. Spirit, clarify your shiesty sisters. With tea time here, your shiesty sisters. You have a shiesty sister that could have did something to your child. This person could have did something low down and dirty to your child. I see family room here. So this person could be, all they gossip and rumors and mess that they're talking about. This could be, you know, happening amongst a family here because of your shicey ass sister, whoever this person is. Spirit, clarify doing something strange for some change. Doing something strange for some change with the moon card. Look at this, unexpected income. So these I feel like whoever these witches are, several of these people that's working against you are doing so for money. They're getting some type of unexpected income here. There could be between 2 and 7 people, or up to 27 people, or a total of 9 people all getting paid to work against you. So clarify grandma or grandpa with the witchy twitchy card here. Grandma or grandpa. Yeah. This the person that's doing the death spells on you. This person is doing death spells on you. This mature woman here. So it's your grandma. This person has been doing death spells on people for a long damn time. You ain't the first person that this person try to do some type of root work or hex or something on to cast some type of death spell on. This girlfriend of yours, ex-girlfriend, you need to keep your distance from, because Spirit is saying this person is the enemy here. This person could be in despair about something. With this not hiring sign back here, this person could be out of work. Could have lost a job or something like that. Might be because they working the hell against you. Doing all this damn spell work and different damn thing they doing. But these people won't stop. They keep on doing the dumb shit that they doing. Spirit, clarify this girlfriend and keep your distance. This person, what? This person is either feeling stuck some type of way, or they could have went to jail about something. But you see this rat here? Somebody is relaying this person messages, telling this person stuff. If this person did get arrested or institutionalized in some type of way, this person could still be doing some type of spells on you from lockup or some shit. But this could just mean this person feels stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of the situation. Okay? I also see bad health here. This person could not be feeling good. They could be feeling ill in some type of way. It's because of that spell work that they doing. It's because of all that damn spell work that they doing. Spirit, clarify this girlfriend. What other messages as it relates to this girlfriend? This person also, I seen something with courtship here. Somebody that they ended up dating or talking to or fooling with or something here. This person is in despair over some type of theft that took place here. Something that have to do with some type of adjudication here. There may have been some type of court case here. This person is in despair over some type of theft here. Okay, this person may have been responsible for stealing something from you. Spirit, clarify they're planning to rob you. They're planning to rob you. Whoever you are, I feel like you're supposed to be coming to some type of sudden wealth or something. And these people could be trying to rob you, trying to steal this from you. Spirit, clarify your entire family is in on the setup. This could be you and your child, you or your child or something here. Yeah. Because something, yeah. They want to rob you. I see sudden wealth here, privileged lady, and great fortune here. This is why these people want to rob you. Okay, Spirit, clarify your entire family is in on the setup. Your entire family is in on the setup. These people even tried to turn your child against you. If you have a child, they try to turn your child against you. If you allowed your child to be along with these people at any time, they groomed your child, they brainwashed your child. They put your child under mind control. They fed them bullshit. They also did spell work on them to get this child to work against you in secret when they wasn't around. Your entire family's in on the setup. They false persons. They fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. Some of these people may not even be your real family. Okay? They're backstabbers. They stabbed you in your back. They're disloyal. They betrayed you. Spirit, clarify casting spells on you. Casting spells on you. Yeah. The reason why they're doing these death spells on you is to bring about some type of change. They want you gone. They want to take what you have. They want to bring about some type of change. It's interesting here because after change, I see distant horizon here, okay? It's literally 369 here. This is 36. The change card is 9. 369. Distant horizon change here, okay? So it's like they've been sitting up, plotting, planning, scheming, anticipating, waiting to get the call, get the message that you was dead in some type of way, okay? There's something here with a main female who is lovers with a main male here. And something here with this adjudication. You see how this man and this woman here is before the court here. I was seeing this energy here on that girlfriend card here. Whatever these people did, this person may have gotten in some type of marriage here. With some type of, with a masculine here. Behind your back or something here. But I see mature man now, imprisonment and message. There could be somebody who's in prison who may send you some type of message of some kind about something. Yeah. There's a lot going on here, y'all. There's a whole lot that's going on here. Okay. So I did not plan for this reading to go this long, guys. We're going to get a few extra messages and we're going to wrap this reading up. You know what? Instead of doing that deck, I'm going to just go ahead and pull the tarot and see what else is going on here. Spirit, clarify black wicked witches for us, please. These people, where'd they go. They trying to make their hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. This air sign, they the one who, they are hoping, wishing, dreaming, praying for this the most, okay? They want you dead here. That is crazy. I've never seen the Nine of Cups come out on something so fucking evil. Spirit, clarify low down and dirty shame. Low down and dirty shame. These people so low down and dirty. It's like publicly recognize what all of them are doing to you. They done ripped off their own mask. People can see them for exactly who they are, what they doing, how they partners in crime, what they are, what all of them are doing to you. And guess what? They still doing the shit. And there's something, I'm telling you, there's a lot of 3s here, there's a lot of 6s here, and a lot of 9s here. Especially 6 and 9. 9 of Cups is with the 9 here. The 6 of Wands is a 6. Okay? Whole lot of 6s and 9s keep coming out here. Okay? And that's interesting, because if you are a Cancer or you have a Cancer child, that's literally the Cancer sign's symbol. 6-9. Okay? So if you have somebody, if you are a Cancer, you have a Cancer child, they have also been working through this Cancer child, trying to check your Cancer child as well. They're working through your child to attack you as well. Okay? Your shicey sisters is spreading some type of gossip, rumors, and slanders about you through the family. This person did this for money. You got a shicey ass sister. Excuse my language. That's a bald head, nappy headed bitch of a sellout. Who's a low down, dirty, lying, gutter rat ass bitch. Okay? Who working that you probably ain't never done a damn thing to. That's working against you solely for some money. For some money. Period. Spirit, clarify doing something strange for some change. Yeah. This is the reason why a lot of these people made this judgment decision that they made. They working against you for money. They getting some type of incentives. Spirit, clarify grandma or grandpa. Clarify grandma or grandpa. Magician here. This witch is an evil, wicked ass witch, and she's been doing this for a long time. She has done this to a lot of people. I wouldn't be surprised if every damn body who done ever died in your family, as long as this woman been alive, their bodies need to be exhumed and examined. Because they was like a poison, drugged, something that caused their death. This woman has been killing for a long time. Spirit, clarify girlfriend. What's going on with this girlfriend situation? This girlfriend of yours chained to the devil here. Like severely, bruh. This person is chained to the devil. They're a shepherd for the devil. They're in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. They being used and abused and manipulated their damn self. Yeah. This person got addictions, bad habits, toxicity, addictive patterns of behavior, desires, temptations. Some very dark, sinister, evil, toxic ways here. They are chained to this devil. Okay? But I also see the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Death card here. This person could be feeling some type of heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery due to some type of conflict, fighting, fussing, cussing, disagreements, misunderstandings that has happened because of something. This has them stuck, restricted, unable to move, or either they ended up some type of some type of conflict happened that could have either got them stuck or landed them in jail over something here, okay? But something is wrapped into, tied to a death. Yeah, Lovers, the bottom of the deck, Strength. Spirit, clarify, they're planning to rob you. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. Okay. That's truth. That's clarity. Seven of Swords here with the Moon card. They've been secretly plotting and planning and scheming behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. How to steal something from you, take something from you, rob you in some type of way of something here. Ace of Swords, Moon, and the Seven of Swords here. These people sick. So to clarify, your entire family is in on the setup. Your entire family is in on the setup. Yeah. They all working together. Look at this. Eight of Coins with the Three of Coins. They are all working together. They have collaborated together for the purposes of money. And they all working together in an effort to get this money here. To take this money from you here. Spirit, clarify, casting spells on you. Casting spells on you. Yeah. They're casting spells on you because you're a high priestess. Because you know secret knowledge, secret information. Because you're intuitive. Because you're enlightened. Because you're psychic. Okay? They want to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move here. They could have tried to set you up on a crime that you didn't commit. They didn't try to betray you in so many ways. They tried to set you up on a crime. They tried to institutionalize your ass. And this is crazy. Because they the ones that's crazy. Okay? These people stupid, bro. They didn't try to set you up on a crime, institutionalize your ass, kill your ass, and they did everything in their power to work the hell against you. Entire supposed family here. And outsiders. Okay? They did everything in their power. But they want to ultimately betray you here. Ten of Swords with the Death card. They wanted. Ten of Swords talks about endings, sabotage, betrayals, disloyalty, but most importantly, endings. The Death talk about endings as well. These people want to kill you. This betrayal for the love of money here, bruh. You need to stay away from a fire sign, okay? You definitely need to stay away from a fire sign. I would be skeptical about being around anybody, okay? Because none of these people are trustworthy, okay? And they liable to be able to hook up and link up with any outsider as well to send them towards you in some type of way here, okay? We got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of conflict. There's some type of arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, okay? Maybe possibly because of some type of legal situation that's going on, some type of legal matter, some type of court case or something here, okay? There's this earth sign here. There's that Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. This person could be feeling defensive right now. This person might have gotten neglected or abandoned. Or this person may have neglected or abandoned you in some type of way to work against you. You could be defensive towards this person in some type of way here. Okay. Look at that. There go that Page of Cups here. I'm telling you, you might be a water sign, or you might have a child that's a water sign here. But whatever decisions that was made here, and there was a lot of different decisions that was made. There was a Queen of Swords who made these decisions to do this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Who've been making these other people involved some type of offers here, and they foolishly took a leap of faith and they did it. Cups. Yeah, these people collaborated together. Now they're dealing with some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret because of some type of change here. They go that fire sign, feminine here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. These people is all for money. All for money. It all boils down to money. Yeah. We got the World card here with this grandparent energy, this grandmother energy here. So something, this person is doing this spell work against you in an effort to bring about some type of ending, some type of completion here, to cause a tower here. But this tower is going to backfire on her here. Okay. There could have been a fire sign who was arrested for something that they've been doing to you. See the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords here. This person could have been arrested here. This person could be somebody in power, could be somebody in authority here. This person could also be linked up with whoever this air sign person is. This might even be an air sign masculine or this air sign feminine here. This mess is crazy. It's all for the love of money here. All of this mess that's going on. I'm so tired of this energy. This mess has been coming out for years. And I know higher ups, these elites and authorities and shit involved, because as much as this crap has been coming out for years, there's nothing that's being done about it. Okay? Because it would have been done by now. Okay? Yeah. When all your supposed leaders, okay, who love putting themselves on pedestals and acting like they big and bad and righteous and all this shit, and you sit back and years and the same shit is coming out and happening and being done, and they're not doing anything about it, is because they in on it. And they're playing pretend like they're not, trying to play pretend like the hands is clean and they don't have a clue about the situation. Okay? But it's been talked about for too long. It's been going on for too damn long. So for them to play pretend like they are unaware that it's happening, they technically cannot do, because it's so wide known by people, everybody, people that ain't even woke is aware that this shit is going on. So to play pretend that the very leaders in power that's in every damn body's business, because they surveillance in every damn body, want to act like they don't know what the hell is happening, they're completely wrong. Because I know they do. And they're not doing a damn thing about it. Because they have their own ill wills. They have their own ulterior motives. Okay? Because a lot of this shit links back to them. That's what's going on here, y'all. So I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram with the shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all know what makes me mad the most about this type of stuff, okay? Because everything is done in such a cowardly way. You understand what I'm saying? I just really feel like if you that big, if you that damn bad, you got that much privilege, you got that much fucking power, that much fucking money, that much skill, that whatever you got that is being used Why just not be real about it? That's the problem I have with the fucking powers that be. They do every fucking thing in secret. When it's no secret that you're running, ruling, and controlling everything. You install the majority of the land. You own the Federal Reserve. You own the banking system. Okay? You control all the food, all the supplies. Okay? All of this shit. You're running, ruling, controlling everything. Okay? The entirety of the government and everything. Why won't they stand before the people? If they is that powerful, that privileged, that wealthy? Okay? Who exactly died and left them the fucking charge? I don't fucking know. Exactly. Okay? But they claim that they run and ruling and controlling every fucking thing, but they stay in hiding. They're in the shadows. And even the representation of them that's highest that we can see in power, that stand before the people, they're giving nothing but scripted bullshit to stand before the American people and fucking say. Okay? Because even they are being controlled. Okay? But what pisses me off the most is these people don't just come out and just be blatantly honest with the people. You know what I'm saying? If you got that much power, that much skill, that much privilege, that much fucking wealth, what are you hiding for? Why are you lying to the people? Why lie to the people and tell them they're free when they're not? Why lie to the people and tell them that they have freedom and liberties and justice when they don't? Why lie to the people? And create laws that speaks against hate crimes, that speak against cruel and unusual punishment, that speaks against domestic terrorism just for you to be a part of it, just for you to partake in such a thing in secret. Why tell the people that you have the freedom of speech, that you have the freedom of press, and then behind the scenes in secret, you attack people for seeking truth and clarity. You're the one that come up with the bullshit. Nobody would believe in it but the bullshit that you come up with if it wasn't for you coming up with it. But they attack people in secret. You tell people, oh, you have privacy, and then you invade their fucking privacy. You grossly invade people's privacy. But if you're so big, you're so fucking bad, stand before the people and tell them we lied. You don't have no rights. You don't have no privacy. Stand before the people and tell the people that shit. But they're not going to do that. You know why? Because it's your cowards to do that. Why? Because it's way more of us than it is them. No matter how little they think of us, they know the day that they stand before the people and tell them that shit, that there will be civil unrest. That there will be chaos worldwide coming after all of the top leaders in power. And they couldn't do anything but run into hiding. Go underground in their bunkers. And I'm not promoting violence here, okay? I'm not telling any damn body. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being logical. I'm speaking logical. See, because back in the day, many of us, those of you all who are damn near 40 or older, you grew up in the 80s. Okay? If you're in your late 30s right now, or you just hitting 40, beginning 40, you grew up in the 80s. Okay? In the 80s, probably in the 70s, in the 60s and shit, you knew who the fuck your bully was. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was a racist bully, whether it was a homophobic bully, no matter what fucking bully it was, you knew who the fuck your bully was. You were able to face your bully. And if you had to fight your bully every goddamn day till you reached a victory, that's what the fuck you did. We got a whole bunch of secretive ass fucking bullies. And I don't like them bitches. I'd rather you tell me to my face you dislike me. I want to see the real witch. Even the witches, even when it comes to the witches back in the fucking day. Them witches didn't do shit in secret. They didn't like you. They told you to your face they didn't like you. They come cast a curse in your face. They come to your porch. They come to your house. They blow that dust, that bone dust right in your face and cast a curse on you. You bitches, you bitch ass witches are secretive. Half-ass fucking witches. Wishing you knew any damn thing about down by the bayou ass bitches. You're fake, you're phony, you're fraudulent. You're secretive ass witches. You in hiding. Casting curses and spells on people for your own ill wills. That's what I'm saying. You got fake Satanists or secret Satanists, secret witches, secret sellouts, secret bullies. Look at how many bullies, cyber bullies it is online. These is full. You would think these is a bunch of ignorant ass teenagers. No, these is full grown ass adults that sit up and cyber bully other people. You know why? Because they're getting a bunch of fake ass paid for subscribers. Because they getting some bullshit ass pay by YouTube. Because they being hit up in their emails and they being sent little incentives for people to their cash apps and their PayPals and they getting little gifts and shit off of their Amazon wish lists and shit to be secret cyber bullies online to people. And it makes them feel good. This is what the world has come to. But these are the same damn people who will turn around and be like, oh, we stand for equality. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, we need to come together as the people. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? How in secret you commit hate crimes and you a witch and you a Satanist and you evil and you demonic and you a devil worshiper and you a bully and you everything evil, wicked, and demonic. But when it's convenient for you, it's, oh, Black Lives Matter. We stand for equality. Pump fists. We should come together as a community. We should love one another. Or the Jesus love you individuals. But behind the scenes, you're on some total different shit. That's the shit I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. And the shit has gotten out of hand because a lot of people who are being attacked from every direction right now don't even know who they fucking being attacked by. Don't even know who the fuck they been attacked by. This would be like, this is equivalent to a person being arrested for no reason at all. You're not told what you're being charged with. You're not read your Miranda rights. You're not given any right to your day in court to have a child. You just stand before a judge. Anything. They'll just be like somebody coming and picking you up and charging you with a crime where there ain't no crime and don't tell you what the crime is. That's how it feel with all this shit going on. A bunch of fucking idiots from lower level to higher levels in secret working against you but hiding their hands and their fucking faces too while they're doing all type of evil wicked shit to you. But if the shoe was on the other feet and you was doing the shit that they doing to you, to them, it'd be a total different story. They'll put it all on blast. You all kind of evil. You all kind of wicked. You all kind of sinister. You all kind of criminal. You all kind of terrorist. You all kind of this. You all kind of that. But this is shit that go on every day. You know how many people are unjustifiably are targeted and attacked by the government every single day? But the day you get up and decide you want to target and attack the government, they will hunt your ass down like Seabiscuit. Oh, it's okay for them to spy on you and to hack your shit, but if you spy on them and hack some government shit, here come the feds. Do as I say, not as I do type shit. We live in a hypocritical ass world. This is why they can kill any goddamn day they want to and get away with it. But you kill, your ass gonna go to prison for 40 years to life. I'm tired of the bullshit. You got people right now playing pretend like they righteous and upstanding and Christian and shit. Bitch, just because you sing in a fucking choir don't make you no Christian, hoe. If when you get out of church, you listen to secular music, popping and twerking and shaking your ass, and by the time you get home, bitch, you sucking a dick and doing witch shit. You ain't no Christian. So these bastards are never right or wrong me. But they the very bitches that's sitting behind the scenes doing all the wicked and all the evil in secret. Them bitches won't come see you. They too cowed to even come and tell you they don't like you. They too coward to come and tell you. Don't it amaze you how people can talk about you all behind your back? They can say every damn thing about you behind your back, but they don't come tell you. Isn't it amazing how that works? You ever heard through the grapevine that such and such said you was a hoe, but they ain't never told you you was a hoe? And come to find out the last time you seen such and such they was trying to holler? When did you become a hoe? After you turned their ass down? Cause if you a hoe, if they said you a hoe and they was trying to holler at you, that would just make them a hoe too, right? See, that's the hypocritical bullshit that goes on. A man have more than one fucking lover. He a pimp. He a player. The whole hood love him. A woman have a healthy sex life. She's a bitch. She's a whore. She's a slut. But if you look in the government and you look in the fucking industry, it's literally a support, a whole foundation. They literally promote that shit. You get penalized and punished if you don't put out. You can't make it no goddamn where unless you put out. If you be real about it, every damn time you turn around, the guys go to hang out. The first damn thing they want to do is go to the strip club. But soon as you ain't who the hell they want you to, you ain't even in the strip club. But soon as you ain't who the hell they want you to be, you the bitch, you the hoe, you the slut. But it seems like to me that's what y'all like. That's what you run to all the damn time. They your side pieces. They your mistresses. When you want to get your chill on, when you're kicking it, when you lay back, seem like to me you like hoes. Seem like to me you only have a problem when you run into a woman who won't do no hoeing. Then all of a sudden, that's when the fly monkey comes out and she's the slut, she's a whore. What I'm talking about. But it's perfectly fine for men to be sluts and whores, right? They're just not called sluts and whores, right? This is the fucking world that we live in. The bottom line is, nothing that has ever been said about you has been said to you. You heard through the grapevine such and such said you was a bitch? Such and such said you were ugly, you was dumb, you was stupid, you was ignorant. You got a disease or anything. Ain't nobody ever came and told you none of that shit to your goddamn face. Not none of it. But they saying that shit about you behind your back. This is the stupid shit people the fuck do. Full grown ass adults at that. And then people that's supposed to be your own supposed family. And then what's this bitch problem? Your shiesty sister. What is this bitch problem? She jealous of you? She intimidated by you? Whoever's the fool that said blood was thicker than water, it's just a damn lie. Okay? Especially if you got a blood sister and both of y'all are water, bitch. That shit ain't thick at all. Not the blood between y'all or the water. So yeah, whoever came up with that goddamn saying just told a plumb goddamn lie. But this is what's going on. This is the world that we live in. I get so sick and tired of all this shit. At least if you knew, if people was upfront and you knew the truth, you would know, you would have a better idea of how to protect yourself. How to move forward in life. What to expect. How to defend yourself. Or whatever it is that you need to do. How to prepare. How to, in any of this shit. It pisses me off. Because some of this shit that is going on, like say for instance the witchcraft. We not taught this shit nowhere. We taught to shut up, follow directions. We taught to remember our manners. You're not taught this shit at home. You're not taught this shit at school. You're not taught this shit at church. You don't find out that this wicked, evil shit is going on until you're full goddamn grown and on your own. And you don't even find out about it immediately then. It's likely not till you have an awakening that you even realize that this type of shit is going on. And then you look around and the very damn people who you ever heard speak negatively about any of this type of shit that is going on that you currently dealing with, you would assume that them people wouldn't have absolutely nothing at all to do with it. But they do. Which means they were lying to you, your ass all along. Which means they was preaching to you right from wrong when they were living wrong the whole damn time. That's the shit I do not like. That's like somebody in government, somebody in power. You telling me just because you have a fucking degree, because you have a particular position, title, or role, because you privileged, because you got a lot of money, you can tell me what the fuck to do? I'm supposed to follow your rules, regulations, and bylaws, and you don't even have to follow them? But you expect me to fucking follow them. That is stupid. And these are the very people that when they're before you, they act like they're righteous and upstanding people. But behind your back, anybody's back, they're up to the most sinister, evil, wicked ass people. But I'm like, if you really bout that life, then why not just be honest? Why not just tell the people what it is? And it goes from anybody, whether you're on a lower level or a higher level. What's with all the secretive bullshit? Run around mind fucking people, brainwashing people, dumbing people down. That's the shit I do not like. That's stupid. You got people running around here fake playing pretend like they people friends that they don't even like. You have people running around here fucking acting like they love somebody. They care about somebody. They want to be in a relationship with somebody. And they don't. They're paid as ops. Purposely sent into a person's life just to sabotage them. Like, who the fuck does that? Who inserts themselves in another person's life just to make that person's life a living hell? That's the dumbest shit. But that's what's going on. That's why I'm different from everybody. Like you got people right now. If they with somebody, they may not be happy in their relationship, but if they with somebody that's taking care of them and paying all the bills and they don't want for nothing, but they're not happy in their relationship, they would stay in their relationship. Which I think, me personally, I think that would be dumb. Why? Because you're solely using this person for what they can provide for you. If I'm not happy in that relationship, it is what it is, especially if I done tried. That means your ass need to be willing to leave with nothing to have your freedom, to be at peace. Not staying somewhere, staying in something for what you can get out of somebody. That is such fraudulent bullshit. So imagine somebody purposely coming into your life who was like assigned to you, who was paid to play a whole role, like an undercover in your life. Act like they love you, act like they like you, act like they're attracted to you. Have sex with, all this other kind of shit. Meanwhile, behind your back, they're doing all type of slick, sinister, evil, wicked ass shit. Imagine that same person this whole time been doing spell work on you and your child. This person, the whole time, being paid to gradually poison you or drug you, and all kinds of shit going on. And imagine being with that person for years and not having any idea that any of this shit is going to fuck on. And meanwhile, in the between time, these people is teamed up and linked up and meeting up and talking about you behind your back. Trying to put you there when they're the very ones who is doing evil. You would have never even fathomed even doing any damn thing that they have done. But this is what these people do. I'm just tired. The whole point in what I'm saying is I'm tired of people who parade around trying to make it seem like they good, righteous, upstanding people, and they done some of the most sinister, evil, wicked ass shit to people behind their fucking back, and they too coward to even be honest about it. They're too coward to be honest about it. And I'm talking about serious ass shit. Detrimental ass shit. I'm not talking about little petty ass shit. It's, you know, some little petty things could hurt your feelings or could make you mad or something like that. People fall out of love with each other every damn day. People end up cheating on each other. That don't necessarily make this person a op. You understand? Or make this person specifically working against you. That's the type of shit that happened in regular everyday life. Now, you can end up with somebody who was doing shit like that to you on purpose, but you can also, that's also something that happens in regular everyday life. Because that's so commonplace, that's something that you can pray about, you can heal from, you can move on from. You can live from experiencing something like that. Okay? You can have a friend today and find out somebody that you thought was your best friend was talking about you behind your back. That's messed up. That's going to hurt your feelings. But guess what? Once again, it's something that you could pray about, meditate on, heal from, move on forward. You're going to live from that. Okay? You'll live to have another friend or see another day or whatever. That's type of regular everyday shit that happen. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about people who are purposely doing sinister shit to people. Somebody who is smiling in your face and purposely stabbing you in your back. Or complete strangers that you don't even know who are working against you for no reason. And see, the beauty about communication is that whether one see you as right, wrong, or indifferent, even if a person is coming to you negative about something, at least you know how they feel. If a person came to you and say, hey, I have a problem with you. I don't really like you because X, Y, Z, you did this, that, and the other. And I didn't like this and I didn't like that. Y'all can talk about the situation as adults, figure out how to come to a solution as adults, move on from it. I don't mean you got to be besties or anything, but you can learn how to deal with the situation as adults. This is what the fuck adults do. You understand what I'm saying? But say it's that situation. But say instead of a person doing that, This person decides to go and hire a witch fucking practitioner to do death spells on you because they don't fucking like you. They're trying to now attack you and your children. They done spells to make you lose your job, lose your car, lose your money, lose your relationships, hurt you, hurt your children, affect your health, your well-being, all kinds of shit. All because a person don't. That's the type of evil, wicked, sinister ass shit I'm talking about. Or the person who is working against you and decides to slip some type of poison or some shit into your food. Or drugs, or some drug you in some type of way. This is somebody you're in a relationship with now. This could be a regular friend that you decide to go out with that is setting you up in some type of way. Y'all will be surprised how many women set up other girls and women to be raped, to be abused, and all kinds of shit. And it just goes to show how sick and twisted they are in their own mind, because 9 times out of 10 that shit was done to them. And they sellouts now, and they fucking so sinister and so cold on the inside that they would set up another woman or another girl to have this done to them, to have them raped, molested, beat, and all kinds of shit just because they working against you. I'm telling you, it happens every day. But I didn't want this reading to go this long, y'all. I'm gonna get off here because I can go on and on about this shit. It just really do bother me that there's so many fucking hypocrites out here. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't have, it's no limit on their bullshit. Y'all need to understand something too. Witches, I don't give a fuck what they say. Witches hate children. Period. Witches hate children. Look at anything about witches. Anywhere. It don't matter if it's funny, if it's something serious, if it's just random. Witches hate children. Witches have always worked against children. Dark witches, black witches have always worked against children. Have always used children. Okay? Or people younger than them. Okay? So they have no limit on their bullshit. So if you think, oh, just because such and such don't like you and is working against you, then that's the only thing that they will do. Now these people will attack your children too. I have no feelings, no remorse about it. But what it seems to amaze me is because the very people that do that type of shit, they the very ones, y'all, who want good things for them and they damn children. They don't want no harm to come to them or their children. But this is the same damn person who been just cast a spell on you and your damn children. How does that work? It's sad, y'all. And y'all don't even understand. Like, when people closest to you, who's supposed to be your family, bruh, it's a part of this. And these people sit up and smile in your fucking face. Some of them give you the courtesy. The ones of them that just stay away from you. You don't see, you don't talk to, they don't communicate with, or whatever. It's fucked up. But at the same time, it's just, even if it's only just a drop, it's a little bit of respect. Because I would rather you stay the fuck away from me than to be in my face, playing in my face, and doing evil, wicked shit around me. If you don't like, I totally get that. I don't have no problem with that. Because I'm not obligated to you. You're not obligated to me. So I don't have no problem with if you don't like me. That's fine. It would be nice if you could tell me, if I knew why. But if not, that's fine too. You can stay where you at. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm not going to insert myself in your life. You don't have no reason to insert yourself in my life. That's how adults are supposed to handle shit. But it's a whole bunch of fuck shit that is happening here. You got people who are breaking up with people. And because a breakup occurred, many of y'all that's targeted individuals, if you notice, you might have began being targeted once you was with a certain person. When you broke up with them, you started being attacked more. All type of shit happens like that as well. I feel like I've been watched all my life, been on surveillance all my life. It is coincidence though that my ex from years and years ago, when I first broke up with my ex, like I had people, it was so strange, y'all, because people who treated me like an abomination the whole time that I lived in sin or lived as a lesbian, that treated me like abomination. I always talk about the Bible and church this and all this and the other. These same people were practically begging me to stay with her. This is when I figured out, this is when I realized that not only was I a target, but she was a target. And by this point, I had already stayed an extra 5 years. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm getting me and my child up out of here and I'm going to release us. But if I can save her and release her by not being here, then that's what I'm going to do too. Because shit started going on. Okay? I kid y'all not, y'all. People who mistreated me or treated me like an abomination for being gay, when they realized that I had went through an awakening and I was breaking up from my ex, and by this time we hadn't been together for 11 years. But I was done. What they did know is I was technically done before I even met my ex. When I met her, I told her I was done. And if it did not work, I would never be with another woman again. I kid you not. But, so around this time, like and people kept saying, well, sure, even when it came to the landlord, when I went to go get my name taken off the lease and different things like this, she was like, you sure you want to do this? When I had talked to my granddad, like right before he popped up dead and they killed him or whatever, you sure you want to do this? I'm like, why the fuck is everybody asking me this? Even my supposed mother, who had treated me like an abomination my entire life, this woman was so awful to me my entire life. I came out when I was like, I think like 9th grade, like 13, 14 years old, something like that. This woman treated me like an abomination my entire life. She had told me that if I did not change my lifestyle, that she wasn't going to leave me in her will. And I told her then, I don't know what in the fuck make you think that I'm sitting around here doodling my thumbs, waiting for your ass to die to see if I get in the damn thing any fucking way. And I'm not even the child that's sitting up waiting on your ass to go, ready for your ass to go. It's your other one. It's your other child. You got me fucked up. I don't even care nothing about what you got. You understand what I'm saying? But at that time, I didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. You know what I'm saying? You either love a person or you don't. You don't have to necessarily agree with them, but you don't not love your supposed children just because, you know what I'm saying, they have a certain lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck you and your will. I kid you not. I swear to God on my life. This is what this person said to me. So, but in the end, y'all, this was way when I was young, but in the end, when I got ready to leave my ex, and I kid you not, she ain't never the fuck been around me like that. I can count on one hand how many times this woman came around. At one point in time when my child was younger, she asked me, she was like, and my daughter is so sensitive, she's a water sign, she rubbed me on my back. Where's your mama? Why you don't have a mama? This is how I just did not have this woman around like that or whatever. Even she, are you sure you wanna leave? And I'm telling, all type of shit is happening. I'm telling her, I'm like, please, look, I got my own money. Just help me and my daughter find somewhere else to move. I got the money. I just need to, if you got some type of connections to find us another place, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other, whatever. Do you know this woman will help me? I end up being attacked and some more shit. Do you know this woman didn't even offer her home to me and my child? And I ain't never been a broke bitch, okay? Even if I'm in a fucked up situation and I lost work or something like that or whatever, the Most High always provide. It's always something else that comes through or happen or something like that or whatever. I ain't never pay where I stayed. You understand what I'm saying? In a way, you lay your head, you need to be of help or of assistance in some type of way. So I ain't never laid my head no goddamn where I didn't pay my fucking way. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't never been like we didn't have our own money, you know, or no shit like that or whatever. This one ain't even awful. harm to me. But I noticed the very people who treated me like an abomination, even her dad, he was never the fuck in my life, bruh. At the time, I'm the oldest of every fucking body. And at the time, I was the only one who had a fucking child. Her dad, my other supposed sister and brother, these motherfuckers had houses and shit in their fucking names before they was even of legal age to be on their fucking own, bruh. Right now, in the fuck houses and shit that should have never even fucking been theirs. If anybody was to have anything for, and do you know them same bitches right now have the audacity to be trying to steal shit from me? Man, get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, this is my life. Okay? That I'm sharing with you now. This is how people are. All of these people treated me like an abomination. Her father didn't even deal with me at all. At all. He ended up calling me out the blue. I'm trying to tell him, what's going on? You sure you want to do that? Call me on 3 weeks. She was on the phone too. And I never forget it, because when he called me, the first thing he said, he's like, yeah, your mama told me, he said, what you know about the Illuminati? And the justice, I'm like, what the hell? She done ran her mouth. Because at the time, I had to send out poems and all this other kind of stuff that went viral and all this other kind of stuff. So this is her father. Supposedly my granddad. They end up calling me, asking me this. So at the end of this conversation, he was like, he was going to buy me a house, which I was kind of irritated with, but I wasn't fucked up about, because at the time I was in a bad situation. I was ready to get me and my child to fuck up out of there or whatever. Right after he said he was going to buy me a house, he ended up dying not long after that. Okay, this is all the shit I've been going through. Okay, y'all. But the bottom line is, I said all that to say, this is the type of shit that these people will do to fuck with you. So the point of the matter is, at that point in time, I knew that something was up. The shit was off. I'm like, these motherfuckers want me to stay here. So y'all can, that's when I got the download. They wanted me to stay there so they could fucking, they plan was literally to sacrifice me, take my fucking child. My child end up being left there with my fucking ex. She gets all this fucking, I'm like, these motherfuckers are stupid. The whole fucking download came to me. And I'm like, God, this is ignorant. They really dumb if they think they gonna get away with this. So at this point, I didn't give a damn, bruh. I saved up like 5 stacks or whatever, and I dipped. I was out, like whatever. I had to find us another place, so I had to go about it. Like, I had to do everything on my own, which I've always had to do everything on my own my entire life. I never had no help. Do y'all know, like, nobody helped me? Nobody, not even my fucking people, my supposed family, helped me and my child. Find another place, move, no nothing. I did it all by myself. This is the type of fuck shit that you go through. And I'm telling you all this experience, okay? Because if you have ever experienced these things, and you alone, and you on your own, and you endured all this, and you got nobody, and it's like you look up and everybody has turned their back on you, they are all the fuck working against you. These are the very people that I'm talking about, who are talking about you behind your back, who are stabbing you behind your back, and they'll have an isolated few of them every once in a while, who when they see you, they'll smile up in your face, act like they happy to see you, act like they gonna do something for you, and all this other kind of shit, but they all fucking ops, bruh. They all working against you. That is abnormal behavior. You got to have an eye to see, okay? And some of this shit, you need to be able to see it beyond with the naked eye. You got to be able to see that shit with the third eye. Because these folks is real sick. They real twisted. They real awful. They real evil around here, okay? And they all shaking and moving in real jacked up ass ways, y'all, okay? But y'all enduring this stuff, then this is why. Okay, this is why. Okay, you got a lot of people who are working against you. There are several. Whoever's identifying with this reading, there are several people who call themselves witches who are literally attacking you all at one time. I mean, several. These could be people in your state, outside your state. Okay, they could be anywhere. These could be folks overseas. in other states and other countries. This is all kinds of shit. Okay? But yeah. Y'all just stay prayed up, honey. Watch your surroundings. Watch the company that you keep. Okay? Shield yourself and protect yourself as much as possible for all this, evil, wicked shit that is going on, y'all. Okay? I thank y'all for listening and for watching. Y'all take care of yourself, honey. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Sorry this went on for so long, okay? But it really do piss me off. I think about that all the fucking time. It really do piss me off, like all of the damn people in the world who are just such cowards. Everything they do in secret. Everything is a riddle, a rhyme, a sign, a symbolism, a code, a gesture, a phrase. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the subliminal messages, the hand signs, the symbolisms, all the codes, the riddles, and the rhymes and shit, and come direct with it. Everybody on some sneaky, creepy shit from behind the damn scenes for years after years after years after year. You know what I'm saying? And then people who are actually going through stuff like this, you be like, okay, these bitches gonna fuck with me in like a week or two. And a week or two go by, you be like, okay. They calling themselves just gonna, call themselves doing this or that to me for about a month or two. Then that month or two go by, and then you realize it's a fucking year or two. Then that year or two then turned into several fucking years, okay? You look up one day, you going through something for 5 fucking years, for 8 goddamn years, and and it keeps going on, it keeps going. It's like, when the fuck did, you begin to wonder, when is the fucking expiration on a damn spell? Like, did the motherfucker do this spell to the fucking infinity or what? When is the expiration on a fucking spell? Or is it that they doing so many damn spells back to back to fucking back that when other spells the fuck expired and other goddamn spells kick the fuck in? That's how I think about that type of shit. That shit pisses me off. It also pisses me off that God allows the wicked to prevail. God sit back and allow all this evil, wicked shit. God also sit back and allow. It's like everybody who actually have faith and believe, we the one who suffer the most. We the one who are without the most. We're the ones who are fucked with the most. But everybody who is sinister, who is evil, who is wicked, who's fucking sellouts, they the ones who got everything. And them be the very bitches that sit up and try to put other people down for being less than or for not having much as them. Bitch, guess what? If I was sucking and fucking and taking dicks in the ass and all this other type of shit that you have to fucking do to get what the hell you get, I would have what you have, if not more too. But everybody is not willing to be humiliated, to be degraded, to be used and abused, enslaved, mistreated, and dogged out all type of ways just to say you fucking got something. And then even when you get it, they want to control that. They want your ass. They want you to sell your soul. They want to control your mind. It's never enough with them. They want to control your life, control your appearance, control who you with, control what you do. It's never the fuck enough with them. And those are the people that you see with everything. Only the evil prevails. Why is it that everybody who is evil and wicked and sinister are the richest people in the fucking world? Why is it that all of the best, good, wholesome, righteous people are the poorest people in the world? Why is it that regular, everyday people who work their ass off every day, who juggle, who struggle, who try their best every day, drop like fucking flies every day? Do you know the average person is dying around the age of 60? Just regular, everyday, average Joe person. If you're lucky, somewhere between 30s and 60s. You are seriously lucky and seriously blessed if you see 80, 90, 100 years old. Nobody, if you notice in this day and time, nobody is seeing those ages except for rich, wealthy, elite ass people. They the only ones who are fucking living to 90s and 100 and some years. See, y'all don't pay attention to shit like this. I look at shit like this. But look at everybody. And this ain't no race thing. Look at everybody. Regular person. From lower level middle class persons to all the way down to low class people. These people are dying. It's a whole lot of children that are dying. Teens that are dying. A lot of people in their 20s are dying. And if you make it out your 20s and you reach that 30 to 60 bracket, a lot of people are dying tragically between the ages of 30 and 60. But all the evil that has prevailed, you don't notice? They're getting to live a whole lot longer than everybody else. This is the reason why the people that you see, your supposed leaders in government, they just keep living and living and living and living. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not to wish death on people, but nobody asks themselves, why is it that they are living longer, but nobody else in the world is living as long as them? And sure, there's a few isolated people scattered about. You know, some of you have elderly grandparents and things that may be in their 80s and their 90s and different things like that. It's not to say that everybody, that nobody. You see this woman here? That woman right there. She's supposed to be my grandmother. Many of you may think she look a little bit like Camilla. This is my supposed mother's mother. Okay. You see how young she looked? That's that Native American in her. She had eyes that changed colors. I believe they was gray when it was cold. They were green when it was warm. She used to have that long hair come on down her back. Because of her complexion, you wouldn't expect her to be my grandma. Anyway, this woman died in her 60s. Now, she was a sacrifice. At the time, I didn't say nothing about it. She was a sacrifice. Now, they said that she supposedly had lung cancer, which she hid from all the grandkids, okay? But they said that she had lung cancer, but she didn't go to the hospital for lung cancer. She went to a hospital for another complication, okay? While she was at the hospital, she somehow miraculously contracted pneumonia. How do you get pneumonia in one of the places that's supposed to be the cleanest? How do you contract pneumonia while you're at the hospital? Right after that, she died. Okay? She didn't even die from the supposed cancer that she had. She died from pneumonia. I literally talked to her one day and she was fine. The next day she was on 100% oxygen. Wasn't even breathing on her own. Okay? Now, other grandmother, which would have been my supposed father's mother, she had cancer too. Around the time when she was her age. This the grandmother that's over there witching right now. Doing all kind of evil, wicked, sinister things. You would think God saving her life giving her another chance, and I'm talking about the other grandmother, that she would have done something better with her life. The only thing she did do was stop smoking cigarettes. But how did... Excuse me. God cured her from cancer. And I'm going to show you how God worked, because when it happened, I didn't even know the woman was sick. I didn't even know she had been in a hospital, because I didn't ever really hardly see them like that. It just so happened she was in the hospital. I believe I was working at the hospital one day or something like that, but I ended up coming to the hospital. And I pulled up to go in to do something, and she was standing outside confused. And it was like God sent me there that day, because it was almost like she didn't know where she was or anything, and she was trying to make a phone call to get a ride. So I believe I helped her with that. She had a lost memory and all other kind of stuff that she had to redo all over again. Had to bathe herself and all this other kind of stuff all over. Had a full recovery. Healed her from cancer. And you take that, and you're doing all kind of evil. You are doing all kind of wickedness. This person's son has died. 2 sisters has died. Nephew has died. And a whole bunch of other people back to back to back, whose deaths was not the fuck investigated, that I know were blood sacrifices. You healed a wicked witch of cancer. And you killed this one. Who, to my knowledge, didn't do anything to harm me that I know of. Which I know she would have to have been aware of all this other shit that was hidden from me and secret from me and all this other kind of shit. But this one here went to church every time the church doors was open. Was on the usher board. Was over the kitchen committee. All of that. And you killed this one. The woman died when she was in her 60s. She looked like she was 40. That's how young she looked. How smooth and young. Look at her skin look. But the other grandmother that's sitting up doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on me right the fuck now. You heal from cancer and you allowed to live to do wickedness another day. This is how evil prevails. And God allows it. Everybody who really believe, who really have faith, we suffer the most. And I'm telling y'all this now because y'all know I'm a target, so they probably triggering this shit. Distraction to get reaction type of shit. Because I've known this shit forever, but I don't even think about this shit to the point of getting emotional anymore. But if I talk about it, the emotion's going to come out, but it's fucked up. That other grandmother right now, she got to be in her 80s, 90s, something like that. 70s, 80s, something like that. I think it's 80s or something. But you took this one here. See, was just barely old enough to have an AARP card. But after all, her husband was a Mason. Or is a Mason. So yeah, I digress. But the other one's husband is a Mason too, so you know. Obviously the other one had more pull in the demonic world or something than this one. But she was a sacrifice. But I told y'all this story of how evil prevails. Both of them had cancer. One of them so foul, cutthroat and ruthless at the mouth. I done heard her call kids bitches and hoes. I swear to God on my life. Stinking asses and all kinds of shit. I done heard her say and watched her do. You hear that one from a cancer. You're allowed to live to see another day. I've seen that grandmother. All the hoes flow in and out. That grandmother's house. All the dope dealers flow in and out. That grandmother's house. All the gangster parties go down at that grandmother's house. I done seen that grandmother pop, lock, drop it. Got a fatter ass than some of you young girls out here. Naturally. That's an old woman. This one here. I ain't never seen that woman there drink alcohol. I never seen her smoke nothing but them skinny little old cigarettes, them Virginia Slims. I ain't never seen that woman do no pop, no coochie dance, none of that. None of that. But this the one you kill. While you allow the other one to live. And the other one is over there, the one right now, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, and spells every damn day. Blood sacrifices. But only the evil prevails. That's what pisses me off about this shit. Thank y'all for listening.